The National Road Safety Authority has disclosed that over 2,000 deaths have been recorded in the year 2022. According to the authority, Ghana experienced a 20.10% reduction from 2021, which recorded 2,970 deaths. This information was contained in a document released by the Road Safety Authority. Let's turn to the video wall for a breakdown of the figures now. Now, there you have it, road safety results of 2022. Category 2021, 2022, and the change. Crashes for 2021, 16,182. 2022, 14,960. Injuries, 15,935. In 2022, it was 15,690, and deaths recorded in 2021 was 2,970, and in 2022, 2,373. Vehicles involved in road crashes in 2021, 27,616, 2022, 25,754. Pedestrian knockdowns, 2,973 in 2021, and in 2022, 2,680. And top 5 regions with the highest crashes. Accra recorded 5,633. In the Ashanti region, 3,372. Eastern region, 1,478. In Tema, 1,025, and in the Central region, 656. Joining us now in the studio is the Public Relations Officer for the National Road Safety Authority, PERL, Edusu Jesse, for a conversation on the road traffic statistics released by the outfit. Good afternoon to you. So good to see you, and Happy New Year. I hope you're doing very well. Good. Some good news coming in. Road crashes have declined. You must be happy about it.
Very, very happy. This is unprecedented. Before I say anything, I say Happy New Year to all cherished viewers, yourself, your workers, Auntie Sarah, and then my boss, Engineer David Osafo-Adonten, for leading this positive news in the country.
So this is some good news, right?
Very
what are you doing right?
Very, very good news. It's, as I've already said, it's very unprecedented. It has never happened before. Every year, almost about 6 to 5 years, if I would say less, it has been increasing. And so the more vehicles and population increase, it's expected that the crashes will increase. But thanks to our partners, our stakeholders, including the media, we put out a very good interventions and campaigns, activities and programs. And we've seen that all our effort has yielded results. Right. And so we are very privileged to be at this point, at this time. And we pray that we sustain the gains and not go back to the negatives.
Was this in individual regions?
Yeah, in the regions as well, there have been reduction in crashes, number of vehicles, death and other things, especially the Ashanti region, the Greater Accra region, because they mask the bigger chunk of crashes recorded or reported. When those places reduces, it affects the national figures.
Right, right. Now, what are some of the measures you're putting in place to ensure that, road crashes decline totally?
All right, thank you very much. When we became an authority, we made sure that our partnering, our stakeholders was strengthened. And so every role that each institution in the road safety space should play, we made sure that they played it very well. And then we brought out some directives which would aid safe driving. And so we approached the transport operators, and then together we implemented those directives. Then now and then we remind them,
Right.
we do enforcement, and they also took it in good faith
Right.
and also managed their drivers
Right.
very well.
Right.
And then we came to the media with our Stay Alive campaign, and the media, Metro inclusive, opened their doors to us, and so the awareness creation went very far.
Right.
And we are grateful for that.
Right. Now, any road safety tips you want to remind road users of?
Yeah, especially this time that school is reopening. A lot of the students will go back to school. Some will commute from town to town. We are urging the schools that use vehicles to commute the children that they should make sure their vehicles are in good shape. They will not overload their children. The children should be properly strapped, and then also they should not exceed the speed limit. Fatal crashes happen when speed is excessive, and so we urge all drivers that this time, where the harmattan is also obvious, they should limit their speed on the road.
Right. How far have you gone with, I mean, you mentioned school children. How far have you gone with your campaign on clamping down on rickety vehicles, on school buses?
Yeah, we brought out some regulative alerts, and then we reminded all schools. We had a meeting with them. We reminded all of them, and then asked them to check their vehicles, or that will impound them. And so some have adhered to those directives.
Right.
Those that we've gone around to inspect and known that they are not adhering, will chase them and make sure that they do the right thing.
I hope you chase them and make sure they do the right.
Our RIC, Regulation, Inspection and Compliance Unit,
Right.
is very up and doing. And so they are on it, and we will together do it.
Anything else you wanted to know?
We just want to thank every stakeholder in the road safety management space, the role we've all played to achieve this success.
Right.
We encourage everybody to do their best, maximum best, so that we sustain these gains. And then we plead with the drivers that they should adhere to all road safety directives, measures and rules. It is by only that we can sustain the gains we've made so far. And we appeal to the media, although you are opening your doors to us, anytime we call on you, as you've done this afternoon, please open to us so that the sensitization awareness creation will go further. And we urge government that they should take our advocacy of opening our roads
Right.
and dualizing them,
Right.
so that the head-on collision will stop. Thank you.
You know our doors are always open. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for coming by.
Thank you very
much.
much.
Appreciate your time.